Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Events Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Thursday evening, June 5th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of events news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
Apukunapa Kutimuynin, an anime inspired by Andean culture, to be screened at Expo 2025, Osaka-Kansai. The anime Apukunapa Kutimuynin, inspired by Andean culture, will be screened at Expo 2025, Osaka-Kansai. Developed by Ninakami Studio, the trailer has been included in the Peru Pavilion's programming, aligning with the theme Infinite Possibilities and sub-theme Empowering Lives. Led by Peruvian Omar Vallejos, the project showcases the return of protective deities to the modern world. Vallejos conducted extensive research into pre-Columbian iconography for authenticity. The anime's presence highlights Peru's commitment to cultural diversity as a driver of development and global positioning. The screening at Expo 2025 emphasizes the bilateral relationship between Peru and Japan, showcasing the collaboration in a thematic area of the pavilion dedicated to scientific, creative, and historical synergies.
Biomed News breaks Annovis Bio Inc. NYSE ANVS to host webcast with CEO to share updates on Alzheimer's and Parkinson's programs. Annovis Bio Inc., listed on the NYSE under the ticker ANVS, will be hosting a live webcast on June 24, 2025 at 4:30 p.m. EDT. The webcast will feature President and CEO Maria Macchiachini, Ph.D., providing updates on the company's Phase 3 trial for early Alzheimer's disease, recent FDA feedback on its Parkinson's disease program, and other key initiatives. Shareholders, patients, and stakeholders are invited to participate in a live Q&A session following a brief presentation. Annovis Bio, headquartered in Malvern, Pennsylvania, is focused on developing therapies for neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. For more information, visit www.annovisbio.com.
Biomed News breaks CNS Pharmaceuticals Inc., NASDAQ CNSP, to present promising glioblastoma data at Brain Tumor Biotech Summit. CNS Pharmaceuticals Inc. will present promising glioblastoma data at the Brain Tumor Biotech Summit on June 5, 2025. Chief Medical Officer Sandra Silberman, MD, PhD, will discuss the potential of TPI-287, CNS's brain-penetrating taxane candidate, which has shown efficacy in glioblastoma patients. TPI-287, with FDA orphan drug designation, may offer a breakthrough in treating CNS tumors by crossing the blood-brain barrier. For more information about CNS Pharmaceuticals, visit cnspharma.com.
Transworld Business Advisors recognizes franchise growth and leadership at annual national conference. Transworld Business Advisors recently honored its top-performing franchisees at the 2025 annual conference in Orlando, Florida. The Hall of Fame inductees included Michael Shea, Thomas R. Milana, Gary Goldwasser, Bill Kleinschrott, Bob and Caroline Kelleher, Johann Sharp-Sermania, and Tony and Jarma Khoury. CEO Andy Cagnetta praised their hard work and leadership, setting the standard for excellence. Johann Sharp-Sermania also received the President's Award for her consistent sales growth and contributions. Other awards recognized Arthur Warsoff as Mentor of the Year, J.T. Harp as Rookie of the Year, Cynthia Randall and Brent Beyer for Most Improved, and Matt Friscia and Ryan and Jennifer Armstrong for Team Player Awards. The conference offered educational workshops and networking opportunities to help franchisees grow their businesses and serve clients effectively.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Events Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.